always enjoy the journey and enjoy the process, because you may have to set a goal, but if you don't enjoy the journey, you don't really see the result. Hi, I'm Krystyna Pyszková, the reigning Miss World, and I'm here in Indonesia with HYATT magazine. So once more, I'm Krystyna Pyszková, a 25 years old student, philanthropist, model from Prague, Czech Republic. Czech Republic is the heart of Europe, and it's a beautiful country full of rich history, enchanting beauty of the nature. And I grew up in a little city surrounded by mountains, so I've always been a big nature lover. In my free time, I love to spend time, especially in the nature, with animals like horses. Horse riding is one of my favorite hobbies. I also have a little dog, so I love to go on a walk with him. And when it comes to my studies, I'm a student at two universities. One university is law in Prague, and the second university is business administration. And as you can tell, education is really important for me. That's why I'm also a big ambassador and a very passionate advocate for education. I have two educational projects, one in Tanzania, one in Czech Republic. And when it comes to my Tanzanian project, it's all about providing quality education to unprivileged children in Tanzania. I started this project several years ago, much before I started my Miss journey, and that's because I connected a lot with a local community in there. And for many children, it's impossible to attend school and to finish school. It can be because they live in a rural area or that they don't have enough money to finish the studies. And that's why we started Sonta Foundation project, where we raised funds and built completely new school. And at the moment we have around 300 students who are blessed to have the quality education, so I'm very happy for that. And my second educational project is in the Czech Republic, and it's all about providing educational classes to disabled people so they can learn some craftsmanship skills. They're learning how to create some products which they can sell to community and earn some money and see their purpose in life. I felt absolutely speechless. I think it takes time until you process that you become the Miss World, because it's a short evening, but it changed your whole life. So it takes some time until you really realize that you did it. And for me, it's a huge responsibility, because being a Miss World is not just about looking beautiful and stunning. It's not about the dresses or about the glamour. It's about the purpose you have in your life. And with the possibility to use this platform, I have set several goals for this year, and I really want to use this opportunity to its full potential, because I know that as Miss Czech Republic I was able to raise some funds, help people. That's what I love. And with the reach of Miss World, I can do these things together with our Miss World organization on much bigger scale. Oh, that's a beautiful question. No one asked me this question before. It definitely changed me, because being in the process of becoming Miss World, it takes a lot of work. For me, it was a lot of preparation, and it definitely formed you on a way. You're becoming more independent, more confident. You're realizing what you want to achieve in your life. And I would say that I came as a girl with a lot of dreams, and I'm leaving as a woman with a goal in their life and with a clear mindset what to do. The best part is to meet all of the girls from all around the world. It's 113 contestants, and even though we come from different countries, we have the same vision and the same purpose to make an impact in society, and I think that's beautiful. And my favorite thing, to talk all of the girls, to see their perspectives on lives, because it's very different and it definitely push you forward and broaden your mindset, broaden your point of view. So I absolutely loved it. And when it comes to the challenges, Miss World is all about the challenges. You have sport challenge, you have head-to-head challenge, beauty of a purpose challenge, which is the heart and soul of Miss World. You have talent. So there are definitely even more multimedia. I was trying to prepare as much as possible for each of them, and my favorite was the beauty of a purpose, because that's something what I'm passionate about and what I'm doing for several years. So for me to speak about my project in front of many people was absolute blessing, and I'm sure that it helped us to make a bigger impact. And another challenge which I really enjoyed is the head-to-head challenge, because to be able to sit at the G20 summit room where the leaders from the world were talking about the same topics like we did, that was absolutely inspirational, and I will never forget that feeling. I would say that modeling and Miss are two different worlds. It meets somewhere, but it's completely different. And why I decided to be in the pageant industry is because it's not, as I said, only about the looks, but it's about who you are inside and what you want to tell to the world. And I just love the whole process on the way, because with the pageants, I see that I have something what I want to show, and that people are interested in that I can talk and speak up about what I'm interested in, and that I feel the support from the fans, because that's my biggest motivation when I hear nice words from people around me, that they appreciate what I do and that they want to join the same thing I'm doing, and that's helping children. When it comes to the education, we have a nice program where we accept volunteers from all around the world. So for me, it's the possibility to be inspiration, not only as the model on the outside, being beautiful in the pictures, but also to show your purpose and show your inner side. Ooh, okay. I think I have more role models. Okay, this will sound like a cliche, but of course it's my mom. She's a very hardworking lady, and she's a lawyer, and she raised me and my sister alone. I have a beautiful family, but I grew up mainly with my mom, so she's definitely a big role model for me. And another role model is our president of Miss World, Julia Morley, because what she's doing with a lot of effort, with a lot of energy. She's full of positive energy, full of smiles, and for me it's a big role model, because what she achieved is just unbelievable, and I would love to go in her footsteps. That's the thing. Even though I come from a small country, I wanted to prove to our people and to the world that even if you're from a small country, small background, you can achieve big things. And that's the mindset I came up to Miss World. I've heard a lot before coming to Miss World that it's impossible for Czech Republic to win because we're a small country and the previous winner was a blonde girl. So I definitely heard things like that people didn't really believe that it can happen. And for me, it was the driving force as well, because I wanted to show to everyone who have a big dream, and even though the cards are not played the right way at the beginning, you can still win. And that's what I proved. And in my country, they were definitely proud, and I had this beautiful homecoming. Everyone is super happy that after 18 years we have the second Miss World crown, and for me to be able to be the Miss World, it was absolute blessing, because I was representing not only myself, of course, but also people from my country. So it was a lot of gratefulness at the moment when they said the Czech Republic. I love it. I want to stay here. I was talking about it today. It's my second time, but I'm sure it's not the last time. I have many things I want to see and visit in Indonesia. The first time I was here, I've seen a little bit of Jakarta. My second time as well, and my favorite thing in here are definitely the people and the hospitality, because you're very welcoming, very friendly, and it makes me feel like I'm home. And that's very important for me, because if you feel like home, you completely enjoy the whole process. And I hope that I'll be here soon again. So I want to definitely send a big hug and big kiss from Miss World. I'm so happy I'm here in Indonesia, and what I would love to tell you is to definitely always enjoy the journey and enjoy the process, because you may have to set a goal, but if you don't enjoy the journey, you don't really see the result. So that would be my message to you. Also, you embrace your uniqueness, because being unique and being different, that's what makes us stand out. And that's what I think we sometimes forget in this world, because we want to be perfect, we want to look that way, and we see on social media how someone looks in the magazine, but that's not the way. The way is to really be authentic and be yourself, true to yourself. Thank you, HYATT magazine, for having me.